Controversial Nigerian politician dies in a gun duel with soldiers. The decapitated body of Mr. Thomas Tawo, aka General Iron, surfaced on Thursday evening after he was killed in a gun duel with soldiers and local vigilantes. Mr. Tawo, who was special advisor on forest security to Senator Ben Ayade, was sacked 2 weeks ago for attacking a former lawmaker, Mr. Mark Obi, in Boki local government area of the state, and he took to the forest with his gang to perpetrate criminal activities. Soldiers combed the Boki forest for close to a week looking for him and could not locate him, but few hours after the soldiers left, General Iron and his men emerged from the forest to cause more mayhem by attacking all those he claimed worked with soldiers to hunt for him. Our source, who preferred anonymity, said. He said soldiers had to return to the forest to search for him. On Thursday evening, he engaged soldiers who tried to arrest him in gunfight, leading to his death and his hands and left hacked off. He said soldiers are still searching the Wiki Forest and Palm Estate for his loyalist. The Permanent Secretary Special Duties Governor's Office, Dr. Alfred Mboto, who confirmed the death of the man, warned criminals in the state to stop their nefarious activities or suffer the same fate. Wow, this is a case of who kills by the sword must surely die by the sword, and it's also a case of show me your friends and I will tell you who you are, and it's also a case of the devil you breed will live with you. That is the case of these people. Since how can they put such a criminal in government? Just imagine, since they know that this person is this kind of a person, he has this kind of a bad criminal record, and they place him in power. So tell me what they are talking about. They are the one who breeded the devil, and the devil has started manifesting its real form to them, and they are complaining. Well, let's go to the comment section and hear Nigerians' take on this. It is now that you people know that he is a criminal when you people used him to win election and rewarded with political appointment. You people did not know that he was a criminal. Mind you, an adage says, show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Exactly. It is only criminal that knows and appoints criminals. Funny but true. But they appreciate his service. That is why he was made special advisor, but he didn't use his head. If it is in the north, soldiers will still be tracing his whereabouts. Well, we all know what it is. It is what it is. That is how it happens in the north. Because they still have the backup from the government, but let's them just withdraw for a week, you would know the reason why soldiers are meant for war. I think what you could have said is kudos to the military for being able to bring him down. How on earth can a whole special advisor become a gang leader and be engaging arms in gun duels? I am not supporting harboring any criminal, but we need to condemn first instead of finding excuses for criminal. If they like, they can be harboring those in the north. It will come to hunt after them. But will we be safe in the south for hacking these criminals down? Exactly. Soldiers can enter forest to search for criminals. You guys will pay the price if you own the seat. Okay, this is what we are saying. Soldiers, this is the kind of duties we all know soldiers are meant for. So we are all surprised that how come soldiers can't fight Boko Haram the same way they have the strength to fight these criminals. Our Nigerian soldiers have always been known for stability, that they are very, very strong and they are determined, they have courage, and they have the effrontery of fighting any criminal activity. So I always, those girls shocked and astonished whenever I hear that our soldiers are being killed mercilessly by Boko Haram attackers. That is something I seriously don't get and I don't understand. It's only God that will judge this level of partiality in the security issues. In this country shed of innocent blood, they tried to arrest him and they engaged him in his two hands and two legs was cut at the same time. Oh God, I hope he still lives. Used, dumped, eventually killed. Other potential political talks. 2023 is at your learn lessons. He was not dumped but appointed but not use his head. This is barbaric after killing the man. Why decapitated the corpse? Nonsense. So that he won't rise to live again like the Boko Haram leaders in the north. Where is the honor in that for a soldier, please? The time around is a special advisor. Not Fulani headsmen, the truth will very soon surface. Well, we are saying something is fishy based on the story length. They said that they decapitated him and he was involved in a gun duel. Does it really tally? Does it make sense? Something is fishy there. Let the soldiers enter Sabisa Forest like that. Nonsense. They did, and Boko Haram members are surrendering. Eh? You are the one entering Sabisa Forest, Abby. The insecurity of this country is located within the government establishment. State actors know the bad people and employ them for various ulterior motives. Look at the character of person a governor appointed as SSA. This is a case of political assassination and ritual killing combined. How can kill a political opponent you claim to be in the forest with his gang to perpetrate criminal activities and his hands and feet hacked off? None of his gang found. No soldier sustained injury in the gun duel. I strongly believe that we are now being governed by Boko Haram bandits. Your cover-up wasn't intelligently done. Who bewitched Nigeria? The person is long. That is your answer. If not, we would have gone to the person, kneel down, cry, roll on the floor and beg the person to please forgive Nigeria. I'm saying something doesn't fit in. How can his hands and legs be tied and he was involved in a gun duel with them? These people not just being governed by terrorists but ritualists as well, which is why the Fulani military cut off his feet and hands in order to use it for money and power rituals. This is really, 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 very, 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 very funny. This Nigerians, we know how to lie, but our lies does not really has any iota of point in it. Well, let's go to the comment section. People have said all they could in the comment section, and people have criticized the soldiers as well. But I know that they indeed did their job well by killing the man rather, but I would also say that them killing him was not a good one the way they claimed at all.